Stop Beef from Radio. Salute to Justin and Jerry for letting us do the talk series. What up, fam? How you doing tonight, man?
What's good? What's good, bro?
Man, honored and privileged to have you on the live with doing this interview for the Hype magazine. Sorry about the technical difficulties, at the beginning, but man, I'm honored to have you on the live right now, fam.
Man, appreciate y'all, bro. It's all good.
And to get started, can you tell the fans and listeners who you are and where you from?
Yeah, I'm Breadwinner Kane. I'm from Huntsville, Alabama, man. TSL, Alabama, you dig?
Yes, sir. So what made you decide you want to get into the music industry and pursue it as your career in the first place?
Man, I was always around like promoting, and I was doing I had my own clubs, and I had my own label called Artillery South with this guy named Louis Rankin, aka Ox. He played in the movie Belly, played in Shotters. So
yeah, he's a legend.
Me and him linked in, and we was traveling on the road, and we ran into Big Cat. Big Cat is Big Cat Records was the one that signed Gucci Man back in the days.
Yep.
Linked in with them, linked up with Zaytoven, seeing Zaytoven, come from nothing to something, seeing everybody get into the bag. And a lot of artists was real lazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Putting money up, but they wasn't like doing the work, the footwork, like these interviews, sitting here doing all these interviews, going places, doing interviews. They didn't want to do it. So I bumped into Gates. He was like, man, you need to do it yourself, bro. I'm telling you, put your money behind yourself. So I actually did that, and it got me a lot further than the artists that I used to mess with. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a lot. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people I know in the industry kind of started like that. They tried to put on for their city or tried to put on giving people opportunities, but the work, they didn't want to do it. So they ended up taking the lead. And man, you are one of the hardest working artists for a lot of years. Like, you travel, you go to all the festivals, you do all the stuff we're telling artists to do to get broke, man. So I salute you on that, because it takes a lot of work and effort to do this, but you do it a great job of it.
Man, appreciate it. Yeah, I get out, you know what I mean? I try to stay like motivated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff be inspiring me. You know what I'm saying? Like I rock with Juvie, man. Salute to Juvenile. I be on the road with him a lot.
Yeah.
And salute to, you know what I'm saying, all the up and coming artists that be out and supporting me and giving me the payback and giving me the feature money, and people book me for events and shows. It's just motivation, man, for real talk. Like, you know what I mean? Even doing it for like people like Mozzie, RP Mozzie, 100 Gang, RP Bankroll Fresh, Dope B, everybody that was in the game, just giving it up, keep on working, man. It's about the grind, it's about the grind, about your hustle, and about the motivation to keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree. Now, with you being from Alabama, do you think it made it harder for you or easier for you to get into the game?
I think it made it harder. People was overlooking Alabama, but, the new rappers right now, like, Honeycomb Brazy, Free Honeycomb Brazy, Honeycomb, OMBPs, and No Cap, Rallo, Young, all of them, they from Alabama, they from Mobile. So giving Alabama a great look. I salute them, man. Rich Boy back in the day, salute Rich Boy, RP Mr. B, all the rappers that ever came from Alabama, you know what I mean? All the way back to Dirty Boys, whoever, but it just, it's a different look. It's a different thing coming from Alabama, trying to go to like Hollywood, California, or New York. See, a New York rapper sound different than artists from Alabama. I would give it up to a Scarface. We sound more of a Texas swag than anything. It did. So, yeah, man, it wasn't so easy. It still ain't easy, but can't be stopped. You know what I mean?
I wanted to highlight that for you, because a lot of artists, they watch you, see how you move, and I wanted to highlight the fact you didn't let it stop you that you're from Alabama and they're not really coming through. Like, I'm from Indianapolis. The labels and everybody don't come through here. We just have to grind and really create your own lane. And that's one thing you've mastered, is getting outside your market and networking with people.
Yeah. So you from the Nap?
Yeah, I'm from Indianapolis. Yeah.
Man, I shot one of my first videos in Indianapolis. It's called I Ain't Diddy.
Yeah,
I forgot the name that shot it, man.
Numbers Magazine.
Who?
It was Numbers Magazine. My family, Andrew. Yeah.
Salute to them. They molded, because I was just getting started and I was kind of shaky. It was I was a street dude, so it was kind of hard to be around all these people and move like that. I was nerdy. You like, look, man, Kane, you got it, bro. I'm telling you, like you're a star, like, bro. I want to shoot this for you. He did that shit for free for me, bro. I was up there. I did shows up there, man. They showed love. Like,
Yeah,
salute to the now, man. You know what I mean? Salute to
definitely,
Numbers
man. Yeah,
Magazine.
well,
For
when we announced that we were doing this interview, people were very excited. You're a legend out here and all over the country, man. Because you, like I said, you really get out here and move with the people and do what you're supposed to be doing. What was the first market you went to outside of Alabama and got a chance to perform? And how did that experience go for you?
Man, you know what? It's crazy. You know what I want to say? I want to say Indianapolis. I
Yeah,
want to say it was because that was before my song even came out. I got to perform there. Like,
yeah,
I think that was one of the first cities. And then after the song dropped with Gates, that's when I had Alabama was for sure. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Mississippi. I did some Mississippi shows. Man, they showed a lot of love though in Tennessee and Indianapolis,
yeah.
Arkansas. Man, salute to Little Rock, Arkansas, man. R.I.P. the Freak, man. Shout out to John Barrow. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Now
Love
you've
her.
been, like I said, you've been to a lot of conferences. You go to all the DJ events and support them. What was the first conference you went to, and how did you get the connection or the opportunity to be a part of it?
You talking about since I was an artist or since just whenever?
I'd say before you were an artist, and then when you became an artist, so we can highlight the two
Before
different.
I was an artist, I went to the SEA Awards. I did the SEA. You remember the SEA Awards? I went there.
Yeah,
And
salute
then I
SCA.
went to
Yeah.
this thing in Mo. And then I got this plaque right here. What's the best collaboration of the year for got that. Best promotional company of the year. I did that in Montgomery and Mobile. They used to have some award shows down there back in the days. And then
Oh,
recently, I was nominated for the SEA Awards and another award. The Hip Hop Fraternity had some awards.
yeah,
Pimpin' Ken, Salute Ken, and
yeah,
Ugly. They did something like that. But man, yeah, I did a couple of them awards and stuff like that.
yeah. Now, for you as an artist or entrepreneur, businessman, like how valuable was it to travel outside of your market and touch down in these different areas and start doing the performances, meeting people, and building with the DJs?
Man, it was very important because back then too, you didn't have so much social media. So you got social media now. So it goes with the face. If you can meet
Yeah,
somebody on social media, you get with them now, we can have a drink, shake hands, see we done met. So it's very important that as an artist, you should meet some people, go out, meet people, shake hands, meet the DJs most definitely. And it's very important to go outside your market because your market might not show the love that they're going to show outside. So,
facts.
I mean, you got to try everything you can in this game.
Yeah.
Every trick. Great.
Right now, you're on the We Outside tour #3.
Mm.
You got a tour. Like, I really like what you're doing because you said if you've ever got a feature by me or you ever wanted a feature, like let's link up for the feature and then I'm gonna help you perform. Like that's another addition you're offering to artists that most people don't, man. So what made you want to do that, and how's the response been so far?
I got a great team around me. Shout out to It's Gorgeous Music, my management.
So him,
They
yeah,
Gorgeous came up with some ideas of that, and I thought like, yeah, that'll be showing love and support to them as well. You know what I
yep,
mean? Giving back to them for what they paid for, and giving them some leverage.
yep.
Giving them some leverage in the game. So I mean, I think it was a great idea, man,
It,
for real.
It's a brilliant idea too, because then when you touch down in their city, your promotion is those artists advertising that you're in town, and because I did this feature with you, I'm gonna be on the show. So you get a cult following kind of when people are at your show. They're there because they want you. They want what you're moving. They're not there just trying to see what's going on for the night. It's like it's targeted. So I really salute that.
Man, for sure, man. Yeah, that was a brilliant idea, man. Salute to the team, and we working. We outside. So
The other thing you do very well to me, your team and you, is you advertise your feature prices. You don't, there's no guessing with you. Like, me, I love when artists take this like a business and you know, you do that. Like, is that something that you came up yourself, or what made you decide to start running it more like a business like that? Because it's a dope way to do it.
I start picking up on stuff real quick. I seen, what I'm saying, shout out to the whole TSF.
Yes.
Salute to man. Sauce Walker. I get some of my new ideas from Sauce Walker, to be honest, and Paper and Sosa Man and all them guys over there at TSF. So they on their grind real hard. So really, I pick up on whatever I'm around. So I pick up a lot of stuff from them too.
That's first. Salute to Peso, like that we're a fan with all y'all, Rizzo. What was it about TSF that made you want to go there in the first place? Because like I said, you were a legend before this. You already got your plaques. You've already got Zaytoven doing everything for you. So it's an added bonus for both sides. So what made you want to do that?
Man, you know what, man? Me and It's Gorgeous. Me and Gorgeous was talking about doing a tour in Texas. But guess what? All right, we was going to get an artist. We was going to get somebody from Texas. Didn't matter if it was Sauls, Trader Truth, or anybody from Texas right now we was working on. And it was going to cost us money to get started, especially to get Walk. It was going to cost us a lot more money to get Walk. Walk already knew me. He said we could do business together. It ain't going to cost me nothing now. If you think about it, we come together and do business. It's going to be bigger than ever, man. You know what I'm saying? This right here, what we doing right now, me and Sauce Walker with the TSF and bringing everybody aboard and around, this going to be one of the biggest labels and biggest things that we ever did. And it didn't even cost me that much. It would have cost me probably $50,000 or $30,000, something like that, to do a tour with just bringing them out just like that. But now we locked in. We got a partnership. We got the whole team. We got his team, our people. I mean, it's gonna be big. You feel me?
You're right, because TSF is.
You can't forget about Exotic Pops and Lil Flip, man. Salute to Exotic Pops, the new Cool Cup drinks. Everybody stay tuned to that. You know?
Yeah, we definitely about to get into that. I was just gonna highlight, like, TSF is like the new label. Like, I recognize you kind of like Yo Gotti back in the day when he was doing his grind and making his relationships. I see that hustle in you. I see how you're building your team. So now that you've got TSF with you, it's like when Gotti went to rock. Now you get both sides of the coin. They're gonna get the social media element that you need, and then you're doing the performance and stuff like that. So I definitely salute that. And then the Exotic Pop, like, salute on that. You got your own drink. You know, you're on an amazing marketing campaign, you know, doing it. It's not cheap to get the drink, but when people, you know, support you, you know, they're making history. So how'd you get your own drink, and what's it feel like to know that that bottle has your face on it and you have a product that you can put anywhere you want now?
Man, it feels good, man. You know what I mean? It feels good to know that I can make $10 off this one drink. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it feels good to know that I got a new hustle and a new grind. Not only that, it's pursuing my career in chips with people. Because Lil Flip on that, you know, and I've been a fan of Lil Flip, and I always thought he was the freestyle king. You feel me? So salute to Lil Flip, man, freestyle king. Boy, I'm grand to be a part of that. Because you got all Bun B, everybody got their face on these juices and drinks. So, man, you know, I'm just honored to be able to be a part of that and be from Alabama and to be able to bring Alabama to be a part of that.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing. And like you said, you're up there with legends too. So all these drinks that are coming out here are legendary. So it gives you that solidification for all this hard work and all the grinding you've done for these years, that you are a legend out here. You are street certified, as you know your project said. Like, you really have done this. So I salute you on that. When you went back to home to Alabama and showed them, yo, I got a drink coming, how did they respond to that? Like, did they believe it? Like, you know, is
man, you know, everybody want to drink. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, waiting on it. It's kind of like I'm hiding the drinks right now. They on the low, but I'm going to put them out real soon. But everybody want one. They want to try them. Everybody I let try one, they love them, man.
Yeah.
They really good. Yeah, they're really good, for real.
And it's good for you too, because, like, thinking of it as working with DJs and stuff as I do, now you can have all the DJs just come to a club and you ain't got to spend a lot of money. You just give them your alcohol. You give them your drink, let them try it. Now hear my records.
You know, it ain't no alcohol living now. It's kid free.
Oh, it's just straight juice, yeah.
Ain't nothing but juice. You got to mix your own. You got to mix your own drink with it.
Now that's
Kids,
dope. Now,
my kids most definitely gonna be drinking it. And your kid, you can buy your kid one too. So
yeah,
this kid.
that's dope because now you got more avenues too. Now you can put it where kids are friendly at. You can do ads on YouTube that are kid friendly, and that's how you go, go viral right now. So it's a brilliant idea. Speaking of you and Sauce Walker, you got the single "Pop It." I mean, amazing song, and it just shows the possibilities of what this new combination means. How did you guys come up with this single, and what made you run with it as the official release?
Well, I was actually in Atlanta when I recorded my part. I was in Atlanta with my boy Tanner. Salute to Tanner, and salute to Pookie for doing that. I was actually, when I did the hook, I was in the A. And then when I got out to Houston, I let Walt actually go through a couple of tracks, and he was like, he loved that track. He loved that hook on the track.
Yeah.
And we just ran with that one.
Yeah. And it's got a legendary sample in there. How'd you get the clearance? You shouted them out at the beginning of the song. That was so
Yeah,
dope. But how'd you get the clearance?
yeah.
That class.
Teela and R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. Man, my team is brilliant, man, and we make things happen, man. Creative music.
Yeah.
They worked it out, put it out. So shout out to TSL for that.
Yeah. And your number 30 on iTunes. I seen the plaque you recently got,
Yeah.
man. So like, how's it feel to know that you got a song that's really working the charts and the DJs and everybody's really supporting the song for you right now?
Man, it feels good. It makes me feel like that first song I put out with Kevin, man.
Yeah.
That why she give me that same energy. So it's time to go up again. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing. We going all the way up this time. 2023 TSF business.
Now I know you go to all the conferences and all those things. Where can we see you at next? So we can circle the calendar, like any events or besides, or we got all the tour dates, but anything you coming up with?
You know what? I don't really know. I'm on call. You can ask It's Gorgeous Music, whatever you need to know. He gonna let you know because he has called me throughout all these 7 or 8 interviews today. Made it happen. So salute to It's Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Also, he said DM for the cases of the drinks. If you want the cases, DM. Hit that DM. We're gonna get the cases to you at wholesale. But if you buy them, 2 of them, $10.
Okay. Hell yeah, that's dope. And then I'll definitely would talk to get that Indianapolis. I seen he mentioned have you come out here on tour, so we'll start putting that together for you, man.
Yeah,
I know you're busy.
I said, let's try to put it together for Nap. It's been years, but yeah, let's put it together for Nap, man.
Hell yeah, we'll set that up. I know you're a very talented artist too with your bar game. You were on Rap Economics recently. That's known for spitters and people who can got bars. Like how's it feel to be respected by your peers as a lyricist and someone who can really drop dope wordplay too, not just drop dope songs, but you're really great with your words and stuff like that.
I appreciate that, but I really like to write my stuff. I really like to really think about what I'm saying, or actually just sit back and think about what I'm saying. But I think it's dope for somebody to think I'm a lyricist or anything like that, because I'm just coming from just being me, man, and jumping into the rap game. I don't consider myself to be in no top charts or no
Okay.
gold or trying to compete with this and that person or nothing. Nah, I'm just doing music, bro. I'm hustling. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. So, after the tour's done, we got the exotic pop you're working on. Like, what do you drop? Are you dropping a project, a mixtape? Like, what can we be on?
Yeah, I'm May the 12th. May the 12th called Bleed the Block. It's me and Saucewood winning and TC Gambino. TC Gambino, he from Huntsville, Alabama. That's where I'm from. And
Okay.
Saucewood winning, he TSF business. He from Houston. So we still, we working within the circle. Right now, I probably won't be doing features besides nobody who ain't TSF.
Okay, so you're keeping it more in house with the features right now.
I mean, they got so many artists over there, man. It don't make no sense to go anywhere and try to do no more music with nobody. You got Gohan, you got like Rizzo, Sosa, man. You got man, so many artists over there. You got my boy Bucci P. you know, man, yeah, Sauce Poppy, man,
Yeah.
Polo. You got so many artists over there that it don't make no sense of trying to go anywhere else and get a feature. We got everything you need at TSL.
Nah, keep it in house, and then because you got that machine over there, what you
Real
guys
talk.
doing, it makes it easier for it to do the right thing because now they can. It's all in house. All the merch is in house. All the features in house. And now you can do tours together as a unit. So that's a really dope way to do it.
Yeah, it's dope. Like Peso got a tour right now. Sauce got a tour coming up right now with Conway. I got mine coming up in July. Everybody working, man. So we putting the puzzles together, putting the pieces together to the puzzle.
Dope, dope, dope. Now, besides doing music, and running a label and the business as you do, what do you do out here besides that? Like anything in the community you do to help, or some of
Uh,
that, play some of that for you.
yeah, I be in the community, man. I help out when I can. I ain't trying to be saying I'm the richest of the Robin Hood, but I be out in the hood. I be out there, and I always try to come around and see my kids sometime when I'm in town, when I be in Alabama and stuff like that. But right now I'm on the move, so I'm in H-Town.
Okay.
I be in H-Town most of the time now. About to start back shooting videos, about to start back trying to lock in these dates and doing these tours and all that now. So it's just time to really just focus on that. That's what I'm just
That's
doing, thinking
dope. Yeah,
about that day and night.
yeah, a lot of artists don't understand the amount of work that goes into this. Like you said, you are who you are, and you're over here saying, I got to do this, I got to do this next. I'm still working on doing this. Like you're constantly improving. That's why you keep it selling. I mean, everything you're doing is getting bigger and bigger because you're not stopping. You haven't got happy or great. Like, oh, I did it. Like you can tell you're still hungry for everything that's coming.
Yeah, man, you got to stay hungry because, I got to get to the check. And, you know what I mean? My kids, they want to get to the check. You got
Yeah,
other people working and grinding that's working for me, and they want to get to the check. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, not only get to the check, they just want to see us and accomplish the mission.
Yeah. That's fire, man. Definitely. Now, any shout outs you want to give to people who've been supporting you early on, or DJs and people rocking with you, and stuff like that?
Man, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Salute to Zaytoven and the whole FT family. I mean, you know what I mean? It's all the way up.
yeah. And like you said, you've been doing a lot of interviews. Shout out to my homie Big Hef. He connected us with this opportunity. How did
Big
you meet Big Hef, and what made you guys start working together? Because he's a legend out here for breaking
man.
artists.
Uh, It's Gorgeous Music, my management. He linked me in at South by Southwest. He introduced me to Big Health. I had heard of Big Health, but he introduced me to Big Health. And Big Health said, we shook hands. I got to get some pictures too because I got to post them. We took a lot of pictures, and he was just like, man, I want, I'm gonna work with you, man.
Yeah,
He was a genuine brother. I'm trying to be genuine enough to be showing up and doing whatever he asked me and need me to do. That's what I'm gonna do.
dope. Now, are you open to more DJ calls and interviews? Because I got a lot of people I work
I'm
with
open.
that are
I'm
looking.
working.
So
Whatever, let's do it. Whatever we need to do, reach out to more people. I'm with it.
I got you, man. Well, definitely. I love the music. Like I said, the Poppy song's doing amazing. It's a club record. You've got the project coming. You're working with the tour, man. So I salute you on that. Anything else you want to let people know before we get out of here? So I know you're busy. You probably got like 5 more interviews tonight.
I hope I ain't got number one more. But anyway, um, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go download that Pop It. Y'all stay tuned to me, Breadwinner Kane. Y'all go to my website, www.breadwinnerkane.com. Make sure you go get that new Cool Cup juice
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
That strawberry lemonade. You heard me?
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna hit you about the drink, the juice. Like I said, Midwest Indianapolis, get heft behind that too. So we can help them other ways. And then I love breaking music, man. So when you want to put out this new song, hit me up. Stop Beefing Radio. I
man.
got you.
Go ahead. Make sure you play that Pop It now, though. We running it up. We running the Pop.
Yeah, I got you, fam. All right, man. Well, I appreciate the opportunity and have a great night.
Appreciate you.
Salute.